Hello everyone tonight. Turn off the lights, sit close, and listen carefully, because this is the chilling story of the world's most haunted doll, Annabelle. Our story begins in 1970. A young nursing student named Donna received a cute Raggedy Ann doll as a birthday gift from her mother. It looked harmless, soft smile, red yarn hair, sweet little dress. But soon, strange things began to happen. Donna and her roommate Angie noticed the doll would change positions when they weren't looking. They would leave her on the bed and return to find her sitting on the couch. At first, they laughed it off. "Maybe we forgot," they said. But then things became impossible to ignore. The doll started appearing in different rooms. Sometimes its arms were crossed. Sometimes its legs were stretched out. Once, it was found kneeling, something the doll's soft body simply could not do on its own. Then came the notes. Small pieces of parchment paper appeared around the apartment. Written in childlike handwriting were the words, "Help me." The girls were terrified. They didn't even own parchment paper. That's when they contacted a medium. The medium claimed the spirit of a little girl named Annabelle Higgins was attached to the doll. According to her story, Annabelle had died years ago on the property where the apartment was built. The spirit supposedly felt lonely and wanted to stay with the girls. Feeling sorry for the spirit, Donna gave permission for Annabelle to stay. And that's when things got worse. A friend named Lou often visited the apartment. He felt uncomfortable around the doll from the beginning. One night, Lou woke up and couldn't move. He said he felt something climbing up his body, stopping at his chest, and then choking him. Another day, Lou claimed the doll attacked him, leaving deep scratch marks across his chest. Now the girls were truly frightened. They reached out to paranormal investigators, the famous demonologists Ed Warren and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens investigated the case and came to a shocking conclusion. They said the doll was not possessed by a little girl. Instead, they believed a demonic spirit was manipulating the doll to gain trust and eventually possess a human. That's terrifying, right? The Warrens performed prayers in the apartment and decided the doll was too dangerous to stay there. They took Annabelle with them. But even that journey was scary. While driving home, the Warrens claimed their car's brakes failed multiple times. The steering malfunctioned. The car swerved unexpectedly. They believed Annabelle was causing it. After sprinkling holy water on the doll, the problems stopped. Annabelle was locked inside a glass case at the Warrens Occult Museum in Connecticut. On the case were the words, "Warning, positively, do not open." Visitors who mocked the doll reportedly faced strange accidents later. One story tells of a young man who banged on the glass and challenged the doll. Later that night, he died in a motorcycle accident. Is it coincidence or something darker? Over time, Annabelle became one of the most famous haunted objects in the world. Her story even inspired movies like The Conjuring and Annabelle. But here's something interesting. The real Annabelle doesn't look like the creepy porcelain doll from the movies. In real life, she's a simple Raggedy Ann doll, which almost makes it scarier, because she looks normal. Now, before we end, let's talk about something important. Some people believe the story completely. Others think it was exaggerated over time. There is no scientific proof that the doll moves or attacks people. So what do we learn from this? Stories like Annabelle remind us how powerful fear and imagination can be. Sometimes, the scariest things aren't monsters. They are the unknown. And maybe, the lesson is this: be curious, be brave, but never disrespect things you don't understand. So tell me, would you dare stand in front of Annabelle's glass case? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MoralSpark for more mysterious stories every week.